Hello friends, welcome to Krishang Talks. How are you all doing friends? I hope you all are doing great. In today's video, we are going to discuss about a lesson called sound. Sound is a form of energy which causes the sensation of hearing to our ears. So there are mainly two properties of the sounds which determine how the sound is being heard to us. Those two are the amplitude and frequency. Amplitude is just the loudness of the sound, and its unit is decibels. Our ear can only hear to a maximum of 80 decibels. Any sound greater than that is heard by ears, then our ears will get affected temporarily or permanently. So we should be careful not to hear those type of loud sounds. The second one property is called the frequency. The frequency is the property which shows the pitch or the shrillness of the sound. So its units is measured in hertz. Our ear also can only hear from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. It is the range of our hearing to our ears. Any sound below 20 hertz or any sound above 20,000 hertz, we cannot hear those type of sounds. So these are the basic two properties of the sound. Now, the sounds travel in longitudinal waves. Longitudinal waves, the disturbance travels. So for example, if there's a medium, that is the gas, and each molecule vibrates, that is what makes the sound. So when one molecule vibrates and the vibration goes from the molecule to another molecule and this reaction continues, it is in the form of a wave, and the wave is called a longitudinal wave. And in that wave is made up of compressions and rarefactions. In the compressions is just what its name says. The compression, the molecules, they are arranged closely, and the rarefactions, they are arranged with some gap between them. So amplitude is the distance from that line to the top of the wave, which is the crest and trough. You might be wondering, what is crest and trough? Crest and trough is another name for the compression and refraction, but it is used in the wave formation. Okay, so a distance from the line to the crest or trough is known as the amplitude. Now let's talk about the frequency. Frequency is nothing but the number of waves that has been recorded in 1 second or in 1 unit time. It is called the frequency. So with this we can conclude that the density of the compressions is high, because there is more amount of substance in a little bit of space, and the density of the rarefactions, it is low. So this is about the structure of the sound and how it travels. So you might wonder, how can we speak this clearly? We can speak because of a sound box in our system, and the sound box, there is a long thin cord called the vocal cord. The longer the cord, the more amplitude will be there and the less shrillness it will be there. So for example, let us take in the case of men. They have a vocal cord which is about 20 centimeters. So these and their voices are deep, and the shrillness is low and the loudness is also high. And compared to women, in women the vocal cord size is just 15 millimeters. So this makes the sound a little bit shrill compared to the sound of the men, and compared to children, their sounds will be very shrill because their vocal cords are very small. So the pleasant music which is heard by our ears, it is called as music, and the unpleasant sound is called as noise. So when the noise in our surroundings is greater, and it will affect our ears also, so this is called noise pollution. In noise pollution, a lot of sounds like the honking of cars and the running of the factories and the playing of the loudspeakers, these are all examples of the noise pollution. And to avoid this noise pollution, we can get a few devices like the silencing devices installed on vehicles which don't make sound while they are driving. And the driver should also know that they need not to honk the horn that much. So these are some precautions to take to avoid noise pollution. And when noise pollution takes place, it can affect our ears a lot. It can be temporarily or permanently. So that's why whenever you're watching TV, don't increase the sound to the max. Keep it at a level which you can hear clearly. So this is all about this lesson. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. This is it for this video. Thank you. Bye bye. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.